faster than what I'm accustomed. Like you change my RAM? Not really. No, I haven't. All these completely useless. Also, I'm not sure if there's issue with my microphone, or you know, or whatever. But I did change the gate because I think it was a little too aggressive. I just removed it. Actually, change color scheme. I think it's just a BB, right? Welcome back to Death Stranding. Fuck. Oh hell no, dude. Can I take a shower instead, man? Alright. Oh, fucking weird, dude. I find it even weirder that
Scanning bridges ID.
I just turn around and then nothing there. Whatever. Back on my bullshit again.
Clear.
Cargo was delivered. Calculated was just by someone else. Generator. 80 kilograms. I'm thinking that also maybe I should just, you know, beam forward to the game already instead of just dilly-dallying. Essentially like that. Oh, what the fuck?
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Alright, so fucking bomb, gotcha. Anyway, so what the hell my backpack? Guns. The other place was. Just that I'm thinking maybe I could just, you know, they want a carrier around because I mean, I'm 100% sure where we don't have grenades, right? Okay, I'm thinking 100% sure we're going to be fighting BTs on our way out.
Order assigned.
So you know, I think I should be ready for that. However, I think I want to make also a carrier because I mean I don't want to be carrying the bomb just like on my back because then it's. Anyways, welcome back to this because clearly I'm running out of footage of this running, so I'm thinking yeah, I tend to record this shit. It's just that I always forget how to get it because there's someone here. But I mean this is like mountain, not city, like range. There's other places we can uncover so we can just build the road. But I think I will build a road after we do this.
Morning, Sam. Keep on keeping up.
So mountain, not city. How hard is it to get there? Well, I mean, it's just a mountainous region. Like, if you go just straight forward, you're not gonna get much of anywhere. I think I'm going to drive up to a point with the car, and then I'm just going to use. That's going to be our strategy. So there should be some muse like at the entrance. We're not doing that again. We're not doing that bit again. Alright. The issue that when you get stuck on those deep areas is that since your car is like raised up to avoid soaking in water, it means that you cannot jump. And if you cannot jump, you cannot nudge yourself out of there. That becomes an issue. Oh boy. Good shot, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo.
What?
Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
You mean Oz? Because I mean, usually it just detects whatever last point there was. But if it detects us, then you know that's not different. They should to kill Sam, you know. So you know, be fucking careful with it. I'm already seeing the way up, so you know. Sorry. Yeah, remember, last time we was stuck on a little gap like that. Be careful. Little flag. Always gotta check. Anyways, so welcome back to this Stranding. What's up here?
What can't you do?
Surprised this building is here. Well, I guess we're just barely outside. What building? I thought we're not on the chiral network, dude. Alright. You can go on with the vehicle only for so long because it's just very narrow. Always this little river around. You're better off just building the road. Well, however, I feel that we are not going to get to build a road until a certain point of the story it's over. At that point of the story, I'm going to say is probably the hardest delivery you get to do up there. You cannot build a road, if you do it for that type of scenario. Like you wish you could have built a road, or you are going to do a delivery in the future. But in order to connect the car network, you need to do that delivery. Barely an incline. I'm carrying like 40 tons of metals on my back. Oh God, wait. Nice. Where we're going to the right place. No, we're not actually, because I recognize that area, and that area is nowhere near where we're supposed to go. Alright. So low roar is kinda weird with how they said to copyright some songs and some others. Yeah, I mean, there's two rivers. What damage right now? Well, not be. I mean, I'm not pushing the car too hard, anyways. And I'm doing so because, you know, we could run out of batteries. Cross over here. Then we can both actually. Oh, yeah, because I was wondering, it's not raining around here. That's wrong, so you're driving though. Also, I was going to mention that, yeah, the Stranding 2 dropped already. To my own knowledge. I don't this right on my fucking high. I think I'm fucking. I'm not sure. No, this is the wrong. Am I doing this right, or am I just, you know, fucking high and went to the wrong road? Jesus Christ, and this is the part. Yep. Fuck, man. And if I cross the road to this side, which I presume we can go through here, then we need to cross over here. Oh, man, there's so much fucking. Oh man, and I didn't brought like fucking repair whatever, right? So I'm more worried about that. I like that the thing flashes red. Or anything else appears on screen. Alright, yeah. Got you. Before we do this, okay. It's grown paranoid since our last trip. I'm thinking, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can do the rest of what? B. Whoa. You know, the timefall. Stay there. I don't want to be fighting ghosts. Big guy. Look at all these ruins, dude. What was here? Whoa, I'm going to try this way, I take it. Oh, okay. Yeah, what will we get down for this package? What will we... I'll be honest, usually I never drive when it's raining. But I decide to be adventurous on this playthrough, alright? All the way up to mountain when it's going to be like this, I mean, if we have to fight, then we have to fight, alright? I mean, whatever. Okay. Well, that wasn't that bad.
Easy.
What I mean, it gets damaged because of a little bomb. I mean, why? Oh, this LVs, you know, looks deep. Yep. Do you think maybe I came a little too unprepared for this shit? I brought like a couple ladders or whatever. There's a fucking cave over there. Doesn't mean there's like an arrow builder over there, which immediately says that this thing is should start going up already. Is there a way that I can actually pull? Yeah, this is like the only area that doesn't look deep. Will watch me doing parkour over here. And clearly there's like a cave that you can just go around, but is the vehicle good enough for that shit? And I'm being paranoid and shit. So what happened last time? So let's take it easy. Looks a little deep. Yeah, dude, there's like a cave. Can the vehicle even go through the cave? Okay. This also seems like... Fuck it. Fuck it. Well, here's the thing. If the vehicle cannot go through here, which seems to be the case, at least we can. Floating carrier out. And put the antimatter bomb on the fucking carrier, and we need to fucking jolt it because I'm not sure if this.
Let's get a move on.
I'm not sure if this is going to be like the obnoxious gas, but you know, if the container itself gets fucked, then the thing gets fucked. Because usually is the container is damaged, but you know, as long as you don't bump on shit, you're fine. Oh, whatever. Also, I think I was going to mention that we could also use.
God damn it.
Also just build the roads by hand, but that we really have like 4,800 metals and 3,000 like ceramics. I don't think so. Barely go by with what we have. Yeah, I think we won't be able to connect to the chiral network until we do like the hardest mission for this bistro. And by then it's like, well, we are going to need the roads. For everything else, it doesn't seem down. Where was I? Oh yeah, welcome back to Stranding. I took advantage that my brother is going to be working today and tomorrow. So, yeah. My mom seems to be back at work. So my dad is not going to be sleeping in the other room. Like I say, he doesn't mind. I'm talking or whatever. But since he's there to rest, I kind of want to just, you know, take a breather for a second. I would prefer not to bother him. I have like 1,000 of these, but might as well, right?
Nice.
4,000, I mean. Almost 8,000. That wasn't that bad. Fake ass road. Mountain City.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Done with a fucking bomb, but it's not a terrorist bomb. It's, you know, the one that we use, I guess.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You go, one bomb coming up, one antimatter bomb coming up. Hopefully it doesn't get bombed inside the facilities. Conveyors, right?
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
But as you know, it was perfect.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the death stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network, and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister.
Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochna's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochna, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lochna left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochna around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochna around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot. Good work.
I'm going to get another earnest in 3D for pizza. And it's kind of confusing when Sam is like, Mama, is that you? I mean, of course, the Lord already explains that they are like twin sisters, but it's kind of like, what are you talking about? Then they explain it, and he's like, oh, okay, well, I guess. Good news, Sam, that antimatter bomb should stop the tar from spreading. Thanks for that. You're really safe for bacon. I wasn't able to connect the Cupid, though. Logney stepped in to stop me. She might not be in Bridges anymore, but she still calls the shots around here. Wasn't much I could do after that. It's not like I could ignore her. You know, she's changed a lot since Mama got caught up in all that terrorism stuff. Stands to reason, of course, what with their relationship. Still, even if it's not my place, I gotta ask, could you go and talk to Mama about it? I have got a feeling they could patch in something they just start speaking to each other again. If you do decide to go, check your private locker. I left you some extra supplies. Should help you to keep Mama's lab safe and sound. Thanks again, Sam. Alright. My dear Mr. Sam Bridges, someone's just deported our Maya and obedient servant, Peter Engler. You are endowed this, where blah blah pizza, Gouda cheese, W Michael, time for shelter. Yeah, this time around you have to bring the pizza from. This time the pizza is from the Typhoid farm, so you know. Over here. So what now? You cannot even build shit, dude. Because carrier. Put it on the back. There's another like prepper shelter around here. Maybe they can enter the reason. You know. You can connect something to the car level that is near here. Next mission, go back to Mama. Yeah, I'm interested on that though. We found out there were machine, PT Porno City. Well, I mean, it just glowy stuff, more damage. Also, I think I said it before, but I'll say it now just to confirm. I swear you can just throw a grenade to a BT, cover them in blood, and if that doesn't do them, you can just switch to a normal weapon and then finish them off with normal bullets. Either is that, or you use the cloud of blood that the grenades leaves. and then you can shoot through it to hurt the PG. Oh, sweet mother of jeez. Yeah, I kind of forgot. How worried about? I feel like maybe I'm wasting my time over here because even if we're going to bring cargo around here, fuck. They don't even let us build anything on that fucking prep. That fucking distro center. What an asshole. I don't really want to go through here. Yeah, well, the alternative is just going all the way around. It will be fine. As long as I don't fall like 10 meters or something. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. There's a corner, okay. We were always good. What are you talking about? Oh, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm going to check the orders. If it's 72, silly. I might not do it. Pretty much is the way on top. So yeah, if we want to do this, we have to downgrade. I mean, I know, but I didn't know how much. Because it's a prepper like at the bottom too. They're worth dick. They are worth dick. Well, kinda, because there's these three. But I mean, this one is the ones that man to get on top. Fuck.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All
Ah. Not yet. Just making a proper direction of where I'm supposed to be going. Because I could be just going down the river and then it's like, oh no, you should have gone up this way. Like you're I will kill the BTs in this area so they leave us alone, but I feel like it's not going to matter if I just do this, then go back to Mama, then come back here. Bring BTs with real weapons, well, I don't know, I guess we'll check later. But that means the weapon make noises. The bullets. I need to go back to the truck, it's getting all soaked. Exposure to timefall will gradually erode structures and roads. As things deteriorate, functions will begin to fail, and if the radiation continues, the structure may be destroyed altogether. This can be counteracted by contributing materials to the structure for repairs. I have never had a road be broken down on my playthroughs. Never. Because as far as I know, other people are always putting materials. Also, I said that there was a cave here, but this cave is just concave and come to the other. Oh, well. We can get protect ourselves from the rain area.
There we go.
Climb by comp, I guess. Because I sure as hell won't be just jumping the river. Anyways. So I guess we're going to have to do that. Well. So well, my brother should be working today and tomorrow. To probably do like... I do like 2 hours of the Stranding. Well, I'm going to do 2 hours today. Tomorrow, yeah, I think I should, because I mean, Sonic and the Secret Rings is done, but I have like hours of Sonic Lost World anyway, so that's going to probably cover that one. Alternatively, I have like 3 hours of Discord recording of the playthrough of Lost World. 3 hours of the playthrough. Not a Lost World, but I think I could, but I'm not sure how good of an idea that would be, especially with the BT. I think it's not going to matter probably, considering. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to go up. This is a little too finicky. Well, maybe down the road we can cross. Yeah, or maybe not. So let's make an effort to cross over here where we can. I mean, it wasn't that deep that time we got around, but I prefer not to take the chance, alright? Jesus Christ. And we cross one more time. We haven't been boosting all this time just to avoid like the battery running out, but fuck, he's going to. Back to this old road again. I mean, we are all banked up to be fighting BTs here, but I will prefer it with it. Yeah, someone behind me, so let's just going forwards. Oops. Pretty sure no one's going to mind. Someone was like, do you know that the road that you use, you make bets of the roads that you use often? Most players don't know this. And everyone in the comments was like, everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. Alright. See, that's our little road. And considering it's a little road, I guess we can just take it back just where we came. That's a fucking huge ass.
Give me a break.
Yeah. Should have built a fucking PCC while I had the chance, Dutch. Well, I mean, if this thing breaks down here in the middle of the road, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. So we can just go back, make another, pick up the materials, and we'll be fine. Oh god. It was like... It's just that... That thing looks so hazy. Oh. And that's that. That's all the use. Should have brought a fucking PCC, I swear. And we don't have one, right? Like... Nope. It's truly and royally fucked up. Yeah, they are after me, dude. Well, we do have weapons, push comes to shove. At least it's not raining out here, so you know, the fucking drone is going to be fine. Alright. Yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. I have like 3 hours of Discord recording of the secret rings, which I probably... Well, which I'm going to supercut, however, like editing 3 hours worth of footage is editing 3 hours worth of footage. That's a bit of an issue. Again. That's up for holding out, Bibi was happy. Thank you, Bibi. If I had to see a building this far off in the middle of the wilderness, I would just groan. Well, glad Sam is in shape. Alright, before we just jump. Seems like a tutorial and yep. And I don't trust this little like spot like this. Okay. Because the little spawns in between. Oh no. I don't have my ball on right, so. Jesus Christ, man, just open that shit up already. Not a sticky gun, I mean. Alright. I mean, the floor carries up. What the fuck? Well, whatever, it's not that important. We usually think you just float, like what happened to that one? Does it always do that? I mean, if it's just heavy and it just sinks, then I get it. But... I don't know, if it's like it just got stuck on the ground, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I have 3 hours of the secret range that I could make into one episode. Just super edited because it will be like that's like the first 3 hours of me playing that game. I also have like an archipelago playthrough that we did. However, that is also like very long. And I don't know, dude. That hours? Yeah.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Pleasant.
What do you mean too far from cargo metals? My shit better not have disappeared, dude. I think he's going to make a car and go back, dude. Oh boy.
Welcome, Sam, for the return.
Did this really, like... It did. There's nothing in this truck anymore, so no point on going back for it. Fuck, man. At that point, I should have just put them inside. Fuck. Well, whatever. Do you have like any missions or whatever? Or just fucking. What we could be doing or anything? Oh well. Firewall. Muscle stimulating food. Chiral density gauges for to use near incinerators. Alright. Fuck. Kinda feel bad for the fucking truck. I mean, we were just right here and it got like. Then it was suddenly too far off. Fuck. Well, whatever. Nice. We need to fabricate a car, dude. Or we can just make like whether you think I can make it. If I cannot make it, dude, this is what I get from stealing from this place and losing all that fucking thing. Oh well, whatever. Well, this can we make a PCC. Autonomous delivery bot availability. Standard orders can be assigned to an autonomous delivery bot, so one order can be assigned to each bot. If all your bots already have orders, then new orders cannot be assigned. Let's try this. As far as I know, these don't really get like... This will never get S rank. And the only thing you can ever ask for them is just to actually make the delivery, because sometimes they just don't make it. Anyways, you know, I kinda want to fight the mules to see if we can get materials from them. Because, fuck. Man, we really screwed the push with that one, I'm going to say. Clearly, a nasty shit stain on my porter career, if any. All because we didn't brought a PCC. Because if we had a PCC, we could have just made a generator, make the thing kick back, and just, you know, go back to business. Alternatively, we go into the private room and just ask Ryan to help us out, right? I mean, clearly the only thing I'm carrying is things that I can just build again. Oh well. I was running and it's like, man, if there's only one way to teleport from one point to the other, and it's like, oh yeah. Also, the fucking bridges facilities are fucking haunted. Carol artist, married life, not what I expected. Yeah. Dear Sam, did you meet up with Emily yet? I hope she lives up to your memory of her when you finally do. I didn't get so lucky in that aspect. I'm sorry, but I just couldn't live with him anymore. I went back to my mom. It was terrifying making the trip on my own, but I watched the weather patterns for days and made it. Just barely. Maybe I should have asked for help, but I couldn't bear to wait any longer for your sake. I hope yours and Emily's story has a happy ending. So much for this fucking story, just for them to be like, you know what? Never mind. Like, I get it. Sometimes all like that. But it took longer to skip it and to actually just wait for the animation. I get that sometimes people's stories are like that, where, you know, everything seems fine and then it doesn't. Well, they were such a pain in the ass. I cannot help used to be like, oh. I think we can never see this cutscene. These weird creatures, I assume. Anyways, probably we can have Sam take a shower. Jesus, man. It shouldn't be so hard just to turn around in the room, dude. Alright. Come on. Oh, we can go into safe houses, like, that's actually pretty neat. I mean, of course, right, because the safe house is literally the same room that we're in. Alright. Yep, put it on the locker.
Been a while, Sam.
Yep.
It's good to see you. Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
It's loading now. Yeah, I rarely use this. Oh, what the fuck? Well, I'm glad we still have our clothes. Maybe not the delivery thing, but... Alright, well, whatever. Let's leave.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Crazy. Alright, to just build our equipment, build our shit, and... I mean, everything including, well, including the grenades, right? Yep. They have a cargo woods. Cargo foreign carrier. Well, yeah. What a shame, dude. We were literally right there, and then he's like, "Oh, well, you're too far away from that shit." Well, it's not like it didn't matter because we couldn't have built the truck anyway, so I'm putting crying about it. The thing I can cry about is that we didn't build the PCC. Anyways. Oh boy. Well, we're really throwing this place, alright, fuck. I'm not sure how much materials Mama has because I think we have to go with her. She has plenty of materials to share, alright, let's go with her. Or anything we can build here, you know. I feel obligated to always have one of these now, especially now.
Have a pleasant journey.
So did I always have like a spin skeleton because I swear I could jump a lot further before.